For the first time in our history, people can buy electricity units on their mobile phone. If they can even buy it from China, Germany, Japan, or the UK and buy their units on their mobile phone. For the first time in our history, we have one district, one factory. For the first time in our history, we are clearing goods paperless in the ports. For the first time, we have digitized the driver's license process. And for the first time in our history, Ghana has implemented the Ghana.gov platform, which is a one-stop. Let me recall that we have built more interchanges than any other government in the Fourth Republic. And let me say that we have built more airports than any other government, more railways than any other government. We have built more classrooms than any other government in the Fourth Republic. We have constructed more fish landing sites than any other government in the Fourth Republic. We have also restored teacher and nursing training allowances. Beyond infrastructure, we have implemented many transformational policies. Over the last 6 years, Ghana has successfully issued the national ID card. For the first time in our history, Ghana has a digital property address system. For the first time in our history, Ghana has implemented mobile money interoperability between the telcos and the banks. This is the first in Africa, and Ghana is the #1 country in Africa for access to financial services. For the first time in our history, any Ghanaian who has a national ID card can open a bank account sitting at home and don't have to go to any bank to fill a form. For the first time in our history, we have drawn. For the first time in our history, the government gave Ghanaians free water and free electricity for a whole year. For the first time in our history, government has provided free Wi-Fi to most senior high schools, 42 colleges of education, and 13 colleges. For the first time in our history, we have implemented one constituency, one ambulance. For the first time in our history, we established the Zongo Development Fund. For the first time in our history, government has childhood cancers are now covered. For the first time in our history, we have established creative arts, senior high school. For the first time in our history, we have free TVET. And for the first time in our history, we have free SHS. This is accomplishment. This is accomplishment. There are many people who don't like to hear good news, but it is good news. But that doesn't mean we don't have much more to do. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have more to do. There is a lot more. Ghanaians are facing a major increase in the cost of living, the cost of fuel prices, food prices, and so on. And we have to do more to make sure we can relieve the burdens of Ghanaians. I'm so proud to be here in Anlo for the celebration of the Obototo Festival. It is a fantastic festival, and we are so happy to be part of it. Once again, I'd like to thank Otufo Osetutu, the Bawumia, and Togosi for this invitation of us to come. God bless our state. God bless all of us, and God bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you very much.
Azan, mida patoke, a mida kuku mashama na dola tuama.